Hey friends, welcome back to our table. We have two more wines today. This time we're doing a red and a white.
Both picked up at our local Trader Joe's, along with a new cheese to try and to switch it up, some coconut shrimp. So let's do this.
Let's go. So the first pair that we're gonna do today is a Joseph Handler Riesling, and it's coming out of Germany. One of our good friends there recommended that for us. It's gonna be light, a little bit of fruitiness, some citric acid.
Also recommended was this coconut shrimp, a box for just under $7.
This should be a good deal. Let's give this a try.
All right.
All right. So,
I think I want to try the wine first. Cheers.
Yeah, let's try the wine.
Very, very sweet.
Yeah, really sweet. You know, Riesling's, especially coming out of Germany, going to be a little bit more fruit forward, a little sweeter.
Why is that?
They focus on a lot of Gewürztraminers. Gewürztraminers tend to be very sweet. And this is definitely not as sweet as a Gewürztraminer.
Okay.
It's definitely a little bit more fresh tasting. It's so different. Like, we were doing just cheese and wine. It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. If you like seafood, this is a quick, easy appetizer.
I'm used to using a dipping sauce for the coconut shrimp, right?
Mm-hmm.
This Riesling is pretty sweet. So to counterbalance the crunchy and the butteriness of the shrimp, and then the fruit-forward flavors of the wine and the citric acid on the finish, it kind of just washes the shrimp down, and it works for me. Yeah?
It's fluffy, makes a great appetizer. Cool. Like the wine, it's a little sweet, but it's good.
So it's close to a Moscato for you?
Yeah, I think it's really sweet like a Moscato.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Does kind of leaves a little layer on the tongue.
Mm-hmm.
So what are we gonna try next?
So next we're gonna try a creamy Toscana cheese.
All right.
From what I understand, Trader Joe's took their award-winning cheese and asked the cheesemaker to soak it in their very own Trader Joe's Coastal Syrah.
Excellent, that's pretty cool. So they took that cheese and had it done their own special way. Well, let's have it done our own special way here at our table. How about that?
Yes.
Oh, I'm beating her to the cheese.
Uh-oh.
She got fancy with the fork. And right off the bat, really big flavor.
Mm-hmm. Big, but not too big.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. It's a good in between. Okay.
I just say right through the rind, it almost has like a crystally texture to it, like a candy coating.
You're right. Is that is that the Syrah, or what is that?
Yeah, that's the Syrah on the outside. So usually they take the whole cheese wheel and then they'll dip it in the wine, soak it in there for a little bit, and then they wrap it, and then that's how it just like ends up on the cheese. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. I really like this pair.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. I do.
You know, I don't dislike it. I don't think it's special, but it works.
I like it. I like it a lot. The cheese is a little sweet. Mm-hmm. It has some nuttiness. So,
you know what it is? It's probably the richness of the cheese on the finish. Kind of stands up to the richness of the wine.
It's kind of rich like a cheddar.
Mm-hmm. That went great with that wine and the cheese. Both of them you could do good.
Actually, while we were shopping at Trader Joe's today, another shopper there suggested that we try it with beer. He mentioned that his wife and him enjoy it with carrots, you know, a veggie tray, anything, and beer. So, look what I got.
There we go.
All right.
A little Stella Artois, a little Belgian delight.
I think he did say that they try it with a Hefeweizen, but this is what we had in the fridge, so.
Hey, we got it, so why not try it, right? we're stepping all across the boundaries today. We're doing beer, cheese, wine, shrimp, why not? And you see these cool little glasses? There's a little story behind them.
Great memory.
We went to a beer tasting out in Reno when we were out there vacationing for a little bit. And there was some fun times.
Yes, it was.
Oh. We love doing tastings everywhere, so.
Cheers.
Cheers. So it's not bad. It's beer and it's cheese. The beer is very light and crisp, kind of washes away the cheese. I wouldn't say that they come together and
It's not
make anything
necessarily
great.
a pair, but it's good. It's not bad at all.
Maybe we should try it with the Hefeweizen next time.
Maybe.
Maybe we'll have a better reaction. We have a shrimp here.
You want to try it? Let's do it.
All right, let's split it so we can save the other shrimp for the red wine.
Okay.
Ooh, I don't know how that's gonna work out. Here, how about this? Ooh, take a bite of that.
Rilasciar secolar nell'incanto della notte le stelle d'oro con il
Nothing special.
Nothing special. Well,
Well,
at least we
at least
tried
we
it.
did it.
So what are we trying now?
All right, last wine that we have tonight is going to be Trader Joe's Reserve Syrah. This one's out of Paso Robles. It's a California Syrah. It's out of the Lot 100 vineyard. This is going to be some black cherry flavors, a little bit of blueberry, toasty oak notes. Should be a little bit of a smooth finish, but definitely a bold wine. Wow, that woke me up.
Bold.
Bold, a little spicy.
Wow, I pick up the blackberries, the blueberries, everything that you were talking about.
Yeah, really deep, bold, rich berry flavors in there. Definitely. Normally, we always do cheese, but we do have one more shrimp left, so
Yeah.
let's see what it does with the shrimp.
My mouth is already so dry from the wine
Wow.
that it makes it hard to eat the shrimp. Don't like it.
No. The shrimp went dry, the wine went dry, brings out all the tannins.
So I like the wine by itself, but with the shrimp, I'm like, do I like the wine?
Right. Yeah, I'm with you. I could
Okay.
drink the wine by itself though, for sure.
This is a Syrah, and the cheese was soaked in Syrah, so I'm curious to see how this is gonna work out.
Let's go.
Let's try this.
Piece of that rind, just cause, you know,
Yeah,
it's color
the
matching.
colors match. It actually works.
It works. It's like the spiciness of the wine holds up to that bold saltiness of the cheese. And you,
The wine isn't as dry
no.
when eating
no.
the cheese.
Yeah.
Because with the shrimp, I
Yeah.
felt like my mouth felt like a desert.
Yeah, it really
But
did.
with this, it takes away from that dry feeling.
Who said a fatty cheese can't go with a red wine? This is a bold red wine. It's very rich. And this is a pretty rich cheese. But they work.
What is it about cheese that doesn't go with red wine?
Well, they say because the red wine definitely is a little bit more tannic,
Okay.
and a lot of cheeses tend to be very high in fat. They don't really mix very well because most cheeses are too rich to go with a lot of red wines. Although there are some exceptions.
Like what?
Well, this one, this worked. You know, a lot of times they say dry, hard cheeses go with red wines. This isn't a dry, hard cheese. It puts on a front because it has a little bit of Parmesan taste to it at the beginning, but then it softens up and it acts like a cheddar that's buttery and rich. And buttery, rich cheese, harsh, bold wine with a really mellow finish, and it works.
I can see where too much would be a little overwhelming.
Okay, yeah,
So
I'll go with you on that.
keep it light.
definitely. Yeah, don't eat a whole block of cheese and the whole bottle of wine to yourself.
That's the end of our episode for today. I think we had a few interesting finds. What do you think?
I think we found our perfect pairs for the day. Definitely, I recommend it. Go down to your local Trader Joe's, pick up some of that creamy Toscana cheese, get a little bit of this Paso Robles Syrah. This is a 2018 vintage, and you're gonna have a good time.
And the coconut shrimp was a great buy. Great appetizer for any party or get together that you may have. The Riesling was great, a little sweet, but still great.
So that's it. That's all we got for you today. Don't forget to tune in next week where we're gonna be doing some more things for you.
And don't forget to like and subscribe down below.
Hey, and if you want to sit at our table, why don't you go ahead and leave a comment down below. Let us know what you'd like to see us try. We're always willing to experiment and try some new things.
Until next time, cheers.
Cheers.
All right, so let's conclude. Okay.
It was so good.